Which is what we think. Russian lives do matter if you saw that last video. How Daniel Owens, your boy Dickhead Owens said.
Dickhead Owens. Quit Owens.
He tried to put a Q in it and be slick about it. What do you think, Chris? This is
what?
the year, Chris. This has to be the year, right?
I don't know, bro. You have to find out if it's lit.
I think it's lit. It has to be lit. It can't be that.
Because everybody was saying Modern Warfare was good when when they saw like the multiplayer review, but then motherfuckers be like, hey. No, it's all trash now.
Yeah, might be trash.
So, yeah.
But if it is trash,
no,
you're Apex.
I know Fortnite.
We'll have to. People are... Actually, I think it's gonna be a whole intervention, ain't it? Like a whole. Like they're gonna talk about with their thoughts about the game and stuff like that, and community stuff, and then they're gonna show multiplayer like 30 minutes into this shit, aren't they? So we might have messed up right now. Because honestly, I could give it less. I just want to see the multiplayer being played, and I want to see people moving. That's all I want to see is people moving. You, Chris?
Yes.
There you have it, Chris. The best. Oh, here we go.
Really, you up? What the fuck? Man, no, not for me. Call of Duty.
Oh, waiting for Call of Duty. Let's see what chat says.
Okay, so that's the same thing.
There it is, huh? Live stream is sponsored by Activision. The pick the vehicle, weapons, and gear does not indicate participation, sponsorship, or endorsement of any trademark owner. In other words, me la pelan. Should we be quiet for this, or?
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually it though.
14. 15 minutes.
No, we still gotta wait 14 minutes.
Alright, guys, we have to wait a whole 14 minutes for this launch thing. Which is dope.
Yep.
It's a map of... It looks like Warzone, low-key, doesn't it?
There ain't no Warzone.
Look at the map. Oh!
No.
Oh!
Can you move? No, you can't move. Hey, imagine.
It's a YouTube video, ho!
Yeah, I know. Ooh,
this gotta be a map of somewhere. Some people in the chat start depicting this. What is it? GTA 5? GTA 5, 100%. GTA 6.
See, wait. I don't know, cause I don't know if they're gonna add more shit to the map. Warzone map.
I mean, obviously they're gonna do something. Oh, 13 minutes.
Blackbird. From Black Ops 1.
VSAT confirm, guys.
VSAT.
Hey, no, we get in the game. No VSAT. You lied. Oh wait, the people in chat saying that this is gonna be a nuke. Like this is them dropping a nuke into the map.
Yes, it could be a nuke. Yeah.
Even the trailer has an update.
Yeah, it could be a nuke, to be honest, yeah. They're making their way to over there. Warzone.
I see all these Easter egg hunters. Keep your eyes open, people. Hunt those Easter eggs. This is like a coast of New York, doesn't it?
GTA, bro. You can see the little thing.
Oh, boats. Hijack coming back. Guys. it looks like that. You ever see the Bikini Bottom bomb that goes off?
No.
That's what it looked like. Those 3 boats out in the middle of the ocean.
What's this?
No, no, it looks like a map. Maybe it's showing maps that are gonna be in the game. Which means Hijack is coming back. Oh, this map looks kind of
Oh, that looks
like that 1v1 map that they used to do.
Ooh, the plane though. A bank. Is the what's it called? What's it called? The Warhawk.
Is it?
It
Warhawk.
looks like it.
Warhawk coming back, guys. Man, we don't need to be big YouTubers to know what's happening. We decoding this right now, man. No invite. Keep your invites, people. But send one next year. You think it looped again?
Maybe. How many people watching? 70,000 people.
70,000. You think people over there at Infinity War panicking and shit? Like, alright guys, get ready. We're about to get ready. Get ready, damn it.
Nah.
Got up to
They're ready to make. They're ready to make that money again. Don't worry about shit.
again. Oh, 30 seconds, right? A minute.
Yeah, a minute and 30 seconds, I think.
Oh, just 1 minute. You hyped, Chris? You hyped?
Of course. It's Treyarch. Treyarch is lit. Even though they're disappointing me on Black Ops 4, but.
Oh, this will be the first time. Trust me. This will be the first time.
Alright, cheers. Alright. Ready to receive.
30 seconds.
By jump it. 30 seconds. Look at maps, fool.
Start, ho! Start!
Oh, it's coming in 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Old man Von the Heart.
Got the goat. The goat.
He looks like a goat.
Welcome to the
Meh.
multiplayer
Meh.
review of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On
Go.
behalf of the teams at
Go
Treyarch
himself.
and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you,
Zombies.
the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout the show is a big cast of characters from across the studio, along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers.
Where's my invite?
One thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops game is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War
we go.
multiplayer trailer.
It looks like an episode of Unsolved Mysteries or some shit.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward, bro. Okay, there we go.
PlayStation 5, lit!
PlayStation 5. There you go.
Alright, so finishers are back.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
Yes.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
See, that was the boat map we saw on the thing.
Is that the commando?
Go, go, go!
Low key, it looks like Battlefield.
Time to punch that time card.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, you saw that ADS speed? You saw that ADS speed? Oh, look at that ADS speed! Oh!
Dude.
Soviet convoy disabled.
That's all.
RCXD.
Keep pushing!
Oh, jungle
Over
back.
here!
I'm hard. This literally does look like Battlefield. Another fucking vehicle.
I think rushing's back, guys. I think rushing is.
This is going to be one of those classic Black Ops maps the world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up.
3-lane maps, bitches, are back!
East and west collide on the Moscow map, and eventually, it doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station. So you can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's going to be people running right into your line of fire right off the bat.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
Yeah, 3-lane maps are back then.
January
Yeah,
17th,
they have to be.
1984.
Call of Duty's known for.
Is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive. This is a night map, but one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy alleys,
Oh, look, Jacob!
go out onto the beach, out into the
Jacob,
ocean.
yeah.
You can dive in the water and
The result is Extraction in its purest form, a new 6-on-6 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort. In Black Ops, we normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip create a class, you're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing.
It sounds like
Stay
fun.
alive and escape the map.
Sounds
To
like
do
fun.
so, you'll need to reach one of 2 possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive. Each team's choices and tactics create layers of strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of Black Ops themes directly into this competition. Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style? Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stick close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Oh, that sounds like a good game.
Next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6 experience you've come to expect.
I don't know how I feel about the vehicles. though.
Combined Arms is where multiplayer.
Fuck
gets
your feelings,
even
Chris.
better,
People
bringing
are moving.
together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular gameplay into a single cohesive combat.
I bet there's gonna be a game mode where there are no vehicles.
Combined Arms domination.
What you
Players
like
will
that?
deploy into 12 versus 12 battles, each
Right.
customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't, and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer
Fresh wave of thinking across our creative class and score streak system, where we're introducing features that bring unprecedented transparency to your planning and cinematic wow moments to when you're
Let's bring it back score streaks.
Now, innovating systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get just right. And we put everything we have into it for each game. This
Let's talk about two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer. Create a class and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without.
They should have this guy narrate the whole
This
thing,
year,
dude.
better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system. No longer governed by allocations or the Pick-10 system, you'll always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world
Field
to
upgrades
give
coming
your
back?
team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score, and they are the only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death. Now, wild cards are back. In this system, in every class, you can pick
wild
one of
cards.
4 wild cards that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the gunsmith.
AK.
In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every primary weapon can be
It's the same thing
customized
as Modern
with
Warfare.
54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points, with at least 6 options per attach point. By default, you can equip 5
Yeah, change
attachments
the
or 8
S
with
for
the
the gun.
Gunfire wildcard.
Let's
For the first
get-
time, Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment does as a positive or negative percentage. You can now build backwards, speccing out the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field. This takes the guesswork
Accuracy.
out of the system and helps us on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played. There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks, one of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those
Doppelganger.
higher-powered score streak tiers. To prevent score streak spam, each score streak will go on a cooldown after it's used to pace out frequency. So, what score streaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises. Score streaks in Cold War can be used in all the classic ways: to aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game with a fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how they move in Black Ops Cold War.
I love that guy's voice.
Elites, co-movement will have a purpose.
Mason!
To increase the fidelity and feel
Mason!
of even the smallest elements. Modelers, animators, fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start and end in a crouch position in a believable way. This allows 2-player movement
it's really like Modern
function
Warfare, bro.
better as one, all while improving game
the maps,
and enhancing
maps.
pace. Footstep control also plays a big part of the new movement system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk. But Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you
That's
get is
silence.
now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you press a button or a key, you should always feel in
Work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots on the ground
Oh,
experience.
see that knife there?
And they're
Zombies?
at the heart
Yeah?
of Black Ops Cold War.
The Bowie knife?
Now, on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fire Team. This
Fire
new
Team.
format of multiplayer brings there's only one thing left to do. Let's play Black
Where's
Ops
beta?
Cold War.
What's the beta, brother? Brother.
Here we go.
Pling, pling, pling. What we got? What we got? E5? E5?
Watching this again? Alright. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Give me your thoughts, opinions.
Hold on.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has.
You're all that keeps the world
I feel
from
like a bigger
turning
game
to
is just all the
cinders.
vehicles. I ain't fucking with it.
We were
Really ruined the whole game.
Operate in the shadows.
I mean,
Keep the wolves.
people in chat were saying that in
We reshape the world.
Call of Duty 3, fucking Trey's first game, vehicles were nice, like they weren't OP.
Yes. But we don't know how P these fuckers are though.
I don't think they're gonna be that OP.
They literally have tanks.
Give them hope.
Nigga. Tanks. I got hope. I have hope for these niggas. I don't know. You gotta figure out how OP these fucking dudes are.
Yeah, one RPG down, bitch. Down.
Yeah, many bullets.
Try to count how many bullets it takes to kill someone. Huh?
Go, go, go!
They're playing hardcore, bro. In the court.
Shotgun kills in one shot. 1, 2, 3. That was like a 3-shot kill, I think. It's a burst, so. See, that MG was like 4-shot kill. Yeah, that was a 4-shot kill too, no?
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive.
Big Papa kick the war around. And that's how we go.
Keep pushing. No, over here.
Raw flows, and that's how we go.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant
Okay,
access
yes,
to the
October
Woods
8th.
Operator Pack in
Open
Modern
beta.
Warfare and Warzone.
Oh, Easter egg. Oh!
Zombie!
Hello, belga, hoy. Zombies, we knew we were coming back. Chris, you were a little late on it, but.
All I already knew was come back. It's just I needed the gameplay. Now you gonna play, head ass.